Alright, let's go ahead and talk quickly about this low voltage wiring setup that I use for my landscape lighting. First we'll talk about the wire, but I will show you my entire process from start to finish if you're looking to see that. This low voltage wiring is 12 gauge, denoted by that 12/2. You can use 14 gauge and even 16 gauge, and it just depends on how long of a run you need to make, the type of lights you're trying to power, and thus the amount of current you need to carry. So I'm running quite a few lights off of my low voltage lighting system, my outdoor landscape lighting, and I have quite a long run, 500 to 1,000 feet of run. And as a result, I wanted a thicker gauge of wire, and that's what this is. So this is 12 gauge wire, and so it's going to be thicker than the 14 or the 16 gauge. It can be a little confusing if you're new to this. The larger the number, the thinner the wire, basically. The higher the gauge, the thinner the wire. So what does this do? Well, the thicker or the more amount of little pieces of copper that are in here, the more power it can transmit across the line and the further that it can transmit. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook this up. I'll show that to you here in a second. And once to get it to the point where it can be hooked up, you're just going to go ahead and peel this a little bit. Oops, just didn't do that. You want to cut that and then pull it across. So let's go ahead and do that right now. You can just do that and then go ahead and pull it a little bit. And you're probably going to want, I don't know, maybe an inch or so of exposed space. And you can then expose the copper wire from the plastic sheath or rubber sheath it has here by using one of these tools here. You're going to find the correct size. In this case, it's this one right here. And you'll grab it on, you'll twist it around and pull this black cabling off. Excuse the crudity of this old tool. Still works fine, so I still use it. And then once you get the correct length and run, you can just go ahead and cut it with some wire. And here it is. You can see the low voltage lighting working. It's providing lights for underneath this outdoor bar area. Moving along, you can see that we have these lights here lighting a pathway. And so overall, that would be how you set it up. Good luck.